Presidency, join other parties. I am not in support. Asari Dokubo on Jonathan joining APC. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Former militant leader Asari Dokubo has cautioned ex-President Goodluck Jonathan against joining the All Progressive Congress APC. Dokubo urged Jonathan to join other political parties and not the APC if he wanted to run for the presidency again. In a Facebook Live yesterday, the former militant leader, Asari Dokubo, said wooing Jonathan to APC was an attempt to ridicule him. Dokubo said he is not in support of the former president joining the ruling party ahead of 2023 elections. I do not support Goodluck coming to contest election under the APC. 100% I am not in support, because many of his followers fought the APC government and had gone hungry for all the spirit without any aid from him. And without consultation, he would just come out. If Goodluck wants to stage a comeback, let him go to other political parties, YPP, SDP, etc. Why should he want somebody to anoint him before he contests the election? Dokubo said. On Monday, a Northern group purchased the APC presidential nomination forms for Jonathan. The former president, who spoke through his spokesman, Ikechukwu Eze, distanced himself from the group. However, there are feelers that Jonathan was working on picking APC membership card in Otweke by Bayelsa State. I will keep saying this and saying this again. Jonathan is a full-fledged man. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants for himself. He decides what he wants. He's not a baby. It is going to be quite really like my own extremely unfortunate and disappointing that the people who dragged your name in the mud, the people who for 7 years plus, your name was always on their lips and all the time, it was never to commend you. It was to castrate you. It was to condemn you. It was to condemn all you have done. It was to ridicule you. And then, you now went and go and be sitting with them. Uncle, hey, they say even if you want to dine with the devil, you should dine with long spoon. Your own, you went and you are using a teaspoon, not even a tablespoon, to eat with these people. These people will rubbish you. Yes. This is the highest form of ridicule. To use, see, only the fact that I don't care what they have said, how they have said enticed you, how they have rubbed their hand on your head, how they have scratched your back or your ears for you. I don't care. No matter how tempted it is. Oh God. Shepherds go see HIV patients, go they sleep, go they do the same, sleep it down now. Without protection. That is what he's doing. You just want to be ridiculed. The person who was even a kill a good poet. Yes, Jonathan has been enjoying his status of, as in Nigerian history, not even alone in Nigerian history and the world history. I am sure that certain country would have written Jonathan's name in gold in history. This man, he tried. This status has even opened doors for him. What does he want to do with the presidency? What exactly? Except this is another movie. This is another episode that will come and go. APC is giving us movies. We are watching them in episode. They release episode 1 today. Next 2 days or next week, they release episode 2. Maybe this is another, but if this is true, sincerely, uncle, I'm not voting for you. In fact, let me even say it. People who are supposed to be coming out to contest at the Southeast. Now, if any Southerner come out to contest, me and the person is not competent, I'm not even voting for the person. I would prefer for the Northeast that they have also been marginalized when it comes to the issue of the presidency. Now, they have not held a VP slot or a president slot before. I would prefer I vote for anyone that is competent there. Because the next 8 years we'll now start talking about, okay, another Southeast presidency. Yes, rather than vote for someone who will come and they will say, after all, the North the East have had their turn now. The Southerners have had their turn after 4 years. Come on. This country itself, can you imagine that a person like Asari Dokuba advising Jonathan not to join APC? This terrorist person be supposed to be in jail. It's not vomiting nonsense. Oh my goodness. Some people here, I keep asking, I don't know how God joined them with us in this part of the world. Goodluck Jonathan is a sellout. He is a saboteur, an ungrateful and selfish man. He will receive his reward, humiliation. Jonathan is gradually losing his glory by joining APC and contesting. A lot of people have a whole lot of things to say to him. And believe you me when I say they're not good things. They are definitely not good things at all. They are not good things. It would be the worst mistake ever in his life should he contest in APC. What is he coming to do in Aso Rock? And what even made him believe he could fix the country? He ought to know that Anoint and Buhari will stop at nothing to rubbish him and should tread with caution. My brother, this issue, because if he's even saying he's coming back, to do what? Do you know the damage that has been done to this country? Should I begin from the insecurity? Where do you even want to start from? The thing is, there is no even money on ground to even solve the problem. It's just like you enter a household, there is no money for food, there is no money to take to the hospital, there is no money to send the children to school. You are confused on where to help these people. Sometimes that confusion will even make you say, you know what, they'll just take this or let me go. Yes. Where are you? What is he coming to do? Where is he going to start from? Is he going to come and do abracadabra and Nigerians' problem will vanish or Nigerians' challenges? There is a lot to be done and there is very limited resources. There is no way Jonathan will come in, and of course, knowing fully well he's going to be spending only one tenure. He will come in and they're going to start having the blame on him again, and he's going to now look very foolish. Well, like I said, except this is another ploy to get people to talk, and APC is the one doling out this movie in episode by episode. For the first time, Asari made a good point to tell him to quit entirely for his prestige and remain with him. For his prestige to remain with him. Okay, on this note, we've come.